Have you ever watched BAKI HANMA and wondered, can a real person actually build muscles that look like that? Those massive shoulders, thick back muscles, veins everywhere, a body that almost looks carved out of stone. It may seem like pure anime fantasy, but here's the surprising part. Real science says your body can develop some of those same characteristics, just not to the extreme shown in anime. Today we'll break down the science behind muscle growth and discover how close a real human can actually get. You finished a hard set of pull-ups and looked in the mirror hoping to see muscles like BAKI HANMA. Instead, you saw tired shoulders, pumped forearms, and maybe a slightly bigger back, but nothing close to those huge anime muscles. So you start wondering, is a body like BAKI's completely impossible? The answer is both yes and no. BAKI's body is clearly exaggerated for entertainment, but many of the features that make him look so powerful are based on real science. To understand why, we first need to understand how muscles actually grow. Scientists call this muscle hypertrophy, which simply means your muscles become bigger and thicker over time. When you lift heavy weights or do challenging bodyweight exercises, tiny amounts of damage happen inside your muscle fibers. Don't worry. That damage is actually a good thing. Your body repairs those tiny tears and makes the muscles slightly stronger and slightly bigger than before. Researchers like Dr. Stuart Phillips have shown that this repair process is one of the main reasons muscles grow. If you repeat this process consistently for months and years, your muscles gradually become much larger and stronger. But here's something many people don't know. Big muscles alone don't create that dense, powerful anime look. Body fat plays a huge role. Imagine two people with exactly the same amount of muscle. If one has lower body fat, their muscles will look much more defined. You'll see more separation between muscles, deeper lines, and even veins. This is why lean athletes often look far more muscular than heavier people who actually have the same amount of muscle. Research by hypertrophy expert Dr. Brad Schoenfeld shows that muscle definition depends not only on muscle size but also on having low enough body fat to reveal it. So how do real athletes build physiques that come close to that powerful look? It starts with heavy compound exercises. Movements like pull-ups, squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and overhead presses train many muscles at the same time and build the foundation for a strong body. But lifting heavy isn't enough. You also need enough training volume. Training volume simply means the total amount of work you do each week. Generally, more quality sets lead to more muscle growth as long as you recover properly. A large scientific review by Dr. James Krieger found that increasing weekly training volume usually leads to greater muscle growth. Nutrition is just as important. You cannot build impressive muscles if your body doesn't have enough energy and protein. To gain muscle, most people need to eat slightly more calories than they burn. This is called a calorie surplus. But to make those muscles visible, you eventually need to reduce body fat. That requires eating fewer calories than your body burns. This is called a calorie deficit. Because these two goals are opposite, many athletes first spend months building muscle, then spend several weeks or months losing fat. This is known as bulking and cutting. Now let's talk about something you cannot fully control: your genetics. Genetics decide things like where your muscles attach to your bones, how full your muscles appear, and even how your body naturally stores fat. Some people naturally develop round, full muscles. Others build strength but have flatter-looking muscles. Researchers like Dr. William Kramer have also found that differences in muscle fiber types help explain why two people following the exact same workout can end up looking very different. This doesn't mean training is pointless. It simply means everyone has a different limit. The good news is that almost everything before that limit is under your control: eating enough protein, recovering properly, sleeping well every night. These are the habits that build muscle over time. In fact, studies show that getting too little sleep can reduce your body's ability to build new muscle. Recovery is just as important as training. Remember that burning feeling you felt after your pull-ups? That wasn't your muscles growing instantly. It was simply one of the signals telling your body to start adapting. With enough years of smart training, good nutrition, low body fat, and proper recovery, your body can become far more muscular than most people ever imagine. Will you ever look exactly like BAKI HANMA? Probably not. Because anime pushes the human body far beyond real biology, but you can absolutely build a physique that is stronger, leaner, and far more impressive than you thought was possible. And that's something no animation can replace. If this video changed the way you think about muscle growth, hit the like button. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more evidence-based fitness videos where we separate science from myths and explain how the human body actually works. And tell me in the comments, which anime physique should we analyze next? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.